Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In this tutorial, we will learn how to retrieve and display UTF-8 encoded data from a .csv file using Python. UTF-8 is a character encoding that supports a wide range of characters from various languages, making it suitable for working with diverse data. We will cover the following steps. Before we begin, ensure you have the following prerequisites. To work with .csv files in Python, we will use the CSV module, which is included in the Python standard library. You don't need to install it separately. However, if you want to display data more effectively, we recommend installing the pandas library. You can install it using pip. We'll use the CSV module to read the .csv file and the pandas library to display the data. Here's the Python code to read and display the data. Make sure to replace your _file.csv with the path to your .csv file. The code above reads the data from the .csv file and displays it using the pandas library. If you don't have pandas installed, you can use the following code to display the data without it. In both cases, the data is read and displayed, taking UTF-8 encoding into account. In this tutorial, you have learned how to retrieve and display UTF-8 encoded data from a .csv file in Python. You can use the code examples provided to work with UTF-8 encoded .csv files, making it easier to handle a wide range of characters and languages in your data. ChatGPT. UTF-8 encoding is essential for handling text data in various languages with different characters and symbols. This tutorial will guide you through the process of retrieving and displaying UTF-8 data from a .csv file in Python. We'll use the CSV module for reading the .csv file and the print function to display the data. Make sure you have a .csv file with UTF-8 encoded data to follow along. Before you begin, ensure you have the following prerequisites in place. Start by importing the required modules, CSV for reading the .csv file and codecs for handling UTF-8 encoded data. Next, open the .csv file using the csv.reader object. We'll specify the encoding as UTF-8 to ensure proper reading of the data. Loop through the rows of the .csv file to retrieve and display the UTF-8 encoded data. You can customize this part according to your needs, depending on how you want to process and display the data. This code will display the contents of each cell in the .csv file. You can modify it to suit your specific use case, like performing data processing or analysis. Here's the full Python script for retrieving and displaying UTF-8 data from a .csv file. Replace your _file.csv with the actual path to your .csv file. Save the script to a .py file, for example, read_UTF-8_csv.py. Open your terminal or command prompt and navigate to the directory where the script is located. Run the script by executing the following command. The script will read the UTF-8 encoded data from your .csv file and display it to the console. That's it. You've successfully retrieved and displayed UTF-8 data from a .csv file in Python. You can further customize the script to process the data as needed for your specific application. ChatGPT. In this tutorial, we will explore how to retrieve and display UTF-8 encoded data from a .csv file in Python. UTF-8 is a character encoding that can represent a wide range of characters and symbols from different languages and scripts, making it a common choice for handling text data. We will use the CSV module for reading the .csv file and the print function for displaying the data. Before you begin, ensure you have Python installed on your system. This tutorial is designed for Python 3. To follow along with this tutorial, Create a .csv file with UTF-8 encoded data. You can use a text editor or a spreadsheet program like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets to create and save your file. Make sure that the data in your .csv file contains UTF-8 characters. Here's an example of a simple .csv file, UTF-8 data.csv, with UTF-8 encoded data. Now, let's write a Python script to read the .csv file and display its UTF-8 data. We will use the CSV module to read the file and handle the UTF-8 encoding. Explanation: replace UTF-8 data.csv with the path to your .csv file when using the script. Save the script as a .py file and run it using a Python interpreter. You should see the UTF-8 data retrieved and displayed in the console. Congratulations! You have successfully retrieved and displayed UTF-8 data from a .csv file in Python. This tutorial provides a basic example of working with UTF-8 data in .csv files. Depending on your specific needs, you can extend this script to perform more complex operations or handle other file formats. ChatGPT. Working with CSV files in Python is a common task, but sometimes you may encounter CSV files containing UTF-8 encoded data, especially if you're dealing with international characters or text in non-English languages. In this tutorial, we will cover how to retrieve and display UTF-8 data from a .csv file in Python. Before you begin, make sure you have the following. To work with CSV files in Python, you'll need the CSV module, and to handle UTF-8 encoded data, you may also need the codex module. These modules are typically included in the Python standard library, so you don't need to install them separately. Here's a step-by-step guide to read and display UTF-8 data from a .csv file in Python. Import the necessary modules. Open the CSV file. Use the codex.open function to open the CSV file with UTF-8 encoding. Create a CSV reader. Use the csv.reader function to create a CSV reader object. Iterate through the rows. Use a for loop to iterate through the rows of the CSV file. Display the data. Inside the loop, you can access and display the data as needed. Complete the loop and close the file. Finally, close the CSV file after processing. The complete Python code to read and display UTF-8 data from a .csv file would look like this. Make sure to replace your _file.csv with the actual path to your CSV file. That's it. This code will open the UTF-8 encoded CSV file, read its contents, and display the data in Python. You can adapt this code to your specific use case by modifying the way you access and process the data in the loop. ChatGPT. Title: Retrieving and displaying UTF-8 data from a .csv file in Python. Introduction. CSV, comma-separated values, files are commonly used for storing tabular data, and Python provides various libraries to work with them. When dealing with international characters and special symbols, it's important to handle the encoding properly, and UTF-8 is a widely used character encoding that supports most of the world's written languages. This tutorial will guide you through the process of retrieving and displaying UTF-8 encoded data from a .csv file using Python, focusing on the CSV module and handling UTF-8 encoding. Prerequisites. Make sure you have Python installed on your system. You can download it from python.org. Step 1. Prepare your .csv file. Create a CSV file containing UTF-8 encoded data. Ensure that the file contains international characters or special symbols to demonstrate the UTF-8 encoding. For example, you can create a file named data.csv with the following content. Step 2, read and display UTF-8 data in Python. Now, let's write a Python script to read and display the UTF-8 data from the data.csv file. Explanation. Conclusion. In this tutorial, you learned how to retrieve and display UTF-8 encoded data from a .csv file using Python. Proper handling of character encoding is essential when working with text data, especially when dealing with international characters. The CSV module simplifies the process of working with CSV files, allowing you to focus on processing and analyzing your data effectively. ChatGPT.